So we need these punks right here are in our way, right? They've got their crazy hats are made by the roofers, so we need to get rid of them somehow. So, if you look at our map out here of our area, you will notice, after, you know, walking around forever, you'll eventually notice that there are buildings that match their hats, right? There's our Propeller Man, there's our, like, wind turbine, I don't know what it even is, exhaust, I don't know what that is, but it looks like that on the side. And it has like a little ledge on top, which looks like this. And you might recall that Hannick talked about blowing stuff up. Alright, let's refresh ourselves with that.
Again.
Hey,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Right. Alright, detonation
How
plan.
exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
There you go.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
That shit's kind of cool though, so. Alright, let's look at this map.
Later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Right. So we have some magnets. Let us take our magnets onto our plan. See if we can't convince those guys to leave the area. So we got this house, which was one of the guys. Come on now. The propeller house, which was one of the guys. And ledge house, which is this one, I guess. Pointing up there, okay. So there's not, something here. That's it. So we place those, let us...
Oh, the blast signal.
I couldn't even look at who set it off.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
So they don't even care. Like, whatever. Alright, let's see if they went to save their houses. Because their houses are all lit up with red little whatevers. Red lights. Alright, we got 63, that's the next guy, right?
I've earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Since that is next. Hey, Wenzel.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate the mayor.
I doubt that.
He's very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak.
That's true.
With an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen.
You probably shouldn't call an orbit pixie to her face. Just, I throw that out there.
Of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
That is a good point. That's a real good point, actually. Alright.
Number 63, please.
That's me.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
But I've got my...
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number.
didn't I?
Whoa. Alright, I'll guess I'll go see the mayor then.
Don't let the door hit you. Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Crap, the mayor go. Got an escape hatch.
Low-Tech?
What? Nice hat. Nice clock, too.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Look, man ain't perfect.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
Wait, he what now? Yeah, he... Let's get the girl for a minute.
Just moving the desk. My dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well,
Dad's
he
pretty
was
smart.
the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
Absolutely.
better believe
Absolutely.
My ass.
What?
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am.
Right.
Then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Anyway, back to the he just moves the magnetic
I
field.
can't stop thinking about
That's
what
kind of
you
crazy
said,
pants.
that my father manipulated
Crazy
the planet's magnetic
pants.
field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well,
It's
does
not.
work.
It's
I
voodoo.
sleep like a baby.
Voodoo magic.
The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
But that's relevant. Alright, I'm here for the girl.
For the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late.
What?
The hearing is over.
Over?
But you didn't talk to me
It was
first.
me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
It's not a man. I found her in the sky.
With your attitude.
And then
you
knocked
wouldn't
her
even
off
stand
a
chance if
ship.
The hearing wasn't over
Train
already.
transport thing. But I saved her.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well,
But
okay.
90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever
That's funny.
chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it.
That's
as far as I
true.
know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
Also
No,
true.
It was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Okay, that's kind of harsh. But I gotta help her
But I have to help her return to her world.
To
in a
Elysium?
non-selfish way at all.
That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that
I almost got this time with my rocket thing.
Leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Harsh. Harsh. Alright, I'm running out of good arguments here.
Out of good arguments here.
Finally.
Not that I had good arguments to start with,
Are we
but
done here? I
getting
really
worse.
need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I mean, I was done.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid
I thought you
rule.
bet.
That was
I
your
meant
father's
you bet
idea.
I'm done talking about
Stupid, but
this.
Not bad.
Not.
Not bad at all.
You bet I got more questions. How do I end this then?
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
She's not property. Problem.
I'm starting to
Belongs
run out
to
of
you.
good arguments here.
Some nonsense.
There is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
See, I was answering, are we done here? You bet we're done here.
No,
That's what I meant.
that's it.
Well, then just beat it.
I'm gonna call that a translation error since the game's originally in German. Alright, so what the crap just happened? Let's look at things. We got a globe.
Pile of junk.
Looks like a rabbit. Oh. With a glass we probably need for something, and a keyhole.
This is where the key to the world belongs. Good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
You're a mess. We have a water
I
emblem.
kind of know this symbol.
Okay. We have a bell. Let's ring the bell, get them. And the mayor's
It's
gone.
gone.
What?
Well, never mind.
What? There's a cushion. Can we take the cushion? No, but we can. What is this?
Gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
That's gotta be useful for something. Let's take that.
Gadget that manipulates.
Yes, we saw it. Alright. Now, after much hunting and clicking on things, he saw that symbol on the divining rod. Use the divining rod with this symbol. I'm sure there is a actual hint somewhere that makes that more obvious, but
Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
for me it was very much walk around, trial and error, and okay, here it is. Anyway, here's a key to the cupboard. Also a key to this globe.
I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Such an idiot. Alright, let's take our key to the booze cabinet. Apparently, it's apparently a booze cabinet.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm sure Dad wanted to see that I'm the only one who could get this far.
It's kind of a
Getting at
spoiler.
his great secret.
I don't think you're supposed to know that until you actually use it.
His liquor cabinet.
There it is. Alright, so as you mentioned earlier, the town hall had clear water, which is probably this stuff. Right? So now we have
That smell reminds
some
me of
vodka.
Dad's aftershave lotion.
Aftershave with vodka. Alright. Right, so that counts as... Look at this again. I think it does count as water, though. Or energy... No, because that's going to be the battery acid. Bull. I think it counts. We'll find out later. Maybe I gotta do something else to it. I forget. We have a teletypewriter.
From the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Can we use it?
SOLongyouske. Damn, where was I?
Alright, anyway. So all out of here. That's everything we got out of here. Alright, so we need more stuff. We need to go check out our bull and our car. Right? Okay, we need to piss off that bull somehow, because he's not angry enough.
You have to be age 6 or older to use... Oh. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Right? Okay, so we need to get this bull's attention, because we need, like, energized bull. Whatever. Bull blood. Let us hang up this cow, so you will see it.
Brilliant idea, Rufus! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss?
Exactly.
Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
Alright, so he's now happy.
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. You have to be aged... Well, that's better, but the bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it.
Why are you gonna ride it? I just need to use bull blood.
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need to make him angry. How about if I take... Can't take it back.
Oh yeah. Ha! Nobody can say that I don't know anything about that now.
So I can't take it back. Can I... We got a curtain. Can we cover him up?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
Can I cover her up? There we go.
Just don't upset you.
Oh, I got a mad bull.
An accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Close enough. It's red. It's red. It'll work. We got our syringe back. Let's get some of that red liquid blood stuff.
Child's play.
He did not just get on the bull. Nope.
Bull's blood. Check.
Good job. Alright, so now we need to open this. It has a lock on it.
Sure.
And a windshield.
Well, that could spell anything.
So we need to figure whose car this is. We can't see inside because it is dirty. We do have a sponge. Let's use our sponge on here. Clean this mess up.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Soap. Okay. Where we got soap at? We have soap. If you remember from earlier, back on our hot plate. There's detergent on our hot water here. Let's use our sponge on that to get some water. We can check the pot, actually.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Did we get something? Oh, we got a wet
I don't
sponge.
like the direction this is.
Alright, let's see if that'll actually stay wet or not. We have to try to transport the scalding hot pot somehow. Alright, we have a sponge, windshield. Well, it's still mad. You're not getting it back close to it.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, do some work points in your life. Come on now, you can do it. It's very pink. Have a ballerina.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says,
Yes.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff, alright.
Stupid name.
Sugar Puff's probably some giant biker. Alright, let's go back to Hannock and ask him for a key, since he said he found keys earlier.
Hello again.
Now that we know our name, Sugar
Rufus.
Puff. About that key.
About my key again.
I just went in with Rufus, but forget that I said that.
If you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
It was covered in pink,
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right.
and it had a ballerina.
Do you have a special hobby?
The ballet. There was a ballerina on the dashboard.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Hannock's crazy. Hannock is crazy. Let's go back out to our car with our key now. Use it on our lock, on our truck door. It's a nice looking key. Some spikes on the side, looks like. So we got a lever. Let's pull that. Probably pop the hood, I guess. Alright, here we have a battery, which has some battery acid in it.
What a waste.
Take it.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
We have like a wrench, screwdriver. Got a drill again. Can we drill this too?
I want the battery.
This seems
acid,
dangerous.
and I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the... Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Alright, that's a lot of battery acid. I guess it's under pressure in this car. It's just a very strange design. What do we got that can hold battery acid? Booze, we got a glass. Will that hold battery acid? Yes, it will. Alright.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Good job.
Ugh.
Alright, let's take that and mix it with our bull's blood.
Water and reviving bull blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
Absolutely. Alright, what's that leave us?
The water isn't clear enough yet.
Clear enough. We could mix it with some vodka.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Alright. Energy rich, revitalizing, and clear water. and some coffee powder. Let us go mix those right now.
I have the water. I have the powder. Yeah. Let's visit Lonzo.
Can do. Let us make some espresso and probably kill people in the process. It's not good espresso, somebody doesn't die. Know how it works? Let's put our coffee powder in this tray.
Powder already.
Excellent. And our energy-rich, revitalizing, and clear water in the machine somewhere. There we go.
Into the tank you go.
Lonzo's very relaxed about this.
That's it. I found all the ingredients.
She probably should not be.
I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
Yeah, but I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within
Absolutely.
the nuclear
We
core
should not
structure?
worry about that, you're
Hear
right.
me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
The espresso verse.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Turn some random things. There you go. This is going well, I think. It's going well.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
It's like Star Trek up in here. Oh.
Ouch! Whew.
We have made espresso.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
You know, make somebody drink that mess? You are crazy.
Oh, Rufus.
Oh, good. He's still alive.
Did
That's
you
good.
come to help me clean this place up?
Well,
No,
you
of course
know,
not.
I got this thing going on.
With this
I'll come
girl.
back later, okay?
It's always a girl. Speaking of said girl, let us go and say hello. So we got Wenzel and the mayor in here.
Over in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens.
You are very helpful. Very helpful.
Already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't.
But I
even
did
have the
stuff.
appropriate screwdriver.
So, when...
So how'd you try everything if you didn't have a screwdriver to open her up?
Wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
I like how he blames us never think things through, but the mayor just said we could have some woman if we wake her up. That what? You thought that through, did you? Okay. Anyway, let us... straight to the point. Let's try to use our espresso on Goal.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
Me?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
What? Alright, so it won't let us use this. So let us...
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I need to use my espresso.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
Okay. Report an emergency.
Report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
It was impressive. It is impressive. How about robbery? You got a robbery detection system?
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
It's taking you like, what, 10, 15 years to figure this out? Well, come on now. Alright.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
So we need to get rid of
You're
him.
welcome. Not literally.
Don't be a jerk. Let us... Cardboard box back here. With a no fire sign. Here we go. What do we have? A way to make fire. Torches! Let us torch some cardboard box. There's a fire over here. I didn't start it though. It wasn't me.
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Don't know how that could have happened.
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Turn around, idiot.
The chamber's on fire! Good lord!
You are the worst fireman ever.
Fire will be extinguished in no time.
Don't talk about it, go do it. He reveals a stethoscope behind him. That's kind of cold, locking him in there like that. Trying to save the day though, ain't got time for this mess. Let's take stethoscope.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Oh, don't get much time here, I guess.
Where was I?
I don't know.
Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope? It's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress!
What?
Police mode activated.
I don't know what
Officer
you're talking
Gizmo
about.
at your service. No one leaves
I don't
the
have
crime
it.
scene.
Winslow's got it. The mayor's got it. Can I plan out the mayor? Heck yeah.
Ah, but Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
Sure,
What?
that's it.
That's
Totally guilty.
simply-
Totally guilty.
Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How
It's
dare
like a Hardy
you?
Boys
Put
book.
up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
Probably can't.
Better do what I say.
I
For
don't
what?
want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
Nice.
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're
Alright,
arrested.
that's on
You
loop
can't
now.
arrest me. You're fired.
While they're
I
distracted,
arrested
let's
you
use
first.
us.
So what?
Use our
You're fired
espresso.
anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
And he won't do it.
Can't
Oh my
arrest me.
goodness.
You're fired.
Alright,
But
not spill
I
a drop.
arrested you first.
So
We got a
what?
funnel.
You're
Can we use a
fired
funnel on a
anyway.
living person?
You
That's
can't
kind
fire
of
me. You're
nasty.
arrested.
You can't arrest
Alright,
me.
whatever.
You're fired.
But I arrested you.
Dude, shut up. I'm saving the day over here. Pay attention.
Well,
Hi there.
who was that?
Me. It was me.